Today our topic is nutrition in human beings. What is nutrition? The process of taking food into the body is called nutrition. In human beings, the nutrition process starts with mouth and ends with the anus. The part starts with mouth and ends with the anus is called alimentary canal or gut or digestive tract. It is a long tube. It extending from the mouth to anus. It involves many parts. See mouth, salivary glands, esophagus, larynx, stomach, right saliva, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. These are the parts involved in digestion process. First of all, I am going to explain about mouth. Food is cut and crushed by teeth, which mixes with saliva. This saliva is produced from salivary glands. We have 3 salivary glands. At the side of the jaw, below the tongue, below the ears. 3 pairs of salivary glands produces saliva. This saliva mixes with food. Then food mixed with saliva make it wet and slippery. That is called mastication, which helps in many parts like tongue, along with teeth, jaws, and salivary glands. These are the parts helps in cutting or crushing, mixing with saliva. This is about mouth. Next, in this process, in digestion process, what will happen? The complex substances converted into simple substances. For example, carbohydrates, proteins, fats are complex food substances. These are converted into simple molecules like carbohydrates changes into maltose, proteins changes into peptones, fats changes into fatty acids and glycerol. Finally, the complex food materials converted into a simple food materials. Next one. After mouth, the slippery food material goes down, that is in esophagus. The esophagus is made up of circular and longitudinal muscles are present. These muscles helps in contraction and relaxation. When we eat food, that food goes to the mouth after esophagus with the help of circular and longitudinal muscles. These boluses moves downwards due to contraction and relaxation of those muscles. Food goes down. When it goes down, these food materials are passes through this esophagus. After reaching to the stomach, stomach is a sac-like structure. It is a muscular part. Food goes through the mouth after esophagus. Later it will reach to the stomach. See here, this is the stomach part. When it enters into the stomach, the walls of stomach secretes pepsin enzyme. This enzyme helps in large food materials like proteins changes into peptones. This is the part, stomach. Okay. Here, digestion process goes on. What is digestion? The process of breaking down of complex substances into simple substances with the help of enzymes and absorbed into the body is called digestion. In stomach, protein digestion takes place with the help of pepsin enzyme. See, food gets churned with gastric juice and HCl. Proteins are broken down into smaller ones with the help of pepsin enzyme. After breaking down of proteins, remaining the food materials goes down. The total food materials are mixed into slimy. Those food materials are called as chyme. Chyme means slimy substances where some proteins and carbohydrates have already broken down. That is called chyme. After digestion of these food materials, the food goes to down into small intestine. Here ring-like muscles present. These are called as pyloric sphincter. It relaxes to open. When it opens, all food materials goes down into the small intestine. It is the place where carbohydrates, proteins, fats are broken down. Because from the liver, bile juice is released. From pancreas, it releases some enzymes like amylase, trypsin and lipase into this part. With the help of these all enzymes, food materials like carbohydrates, proteins and fats are breaking down. Complex materials, substances are converted into simple molecules. See, it receives enzymes from liver. From liver, it receives bile juice. It helps in emulsification. Means a large size fat globules changes into small size fat globules. That is called emulsification. From pancreatic gland, it receives trypsin. Not only trypsin, it releases three enzymes: amylase, trypsin and lipase. These three enzymes act on carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These materials breaking down, converting into a simple molecules. In the small intestine, one of the main structure is present. That is called villi or villi. These are the structures which helps in absorption of simpler molecules. Villus is a structure which is made up of network of blood vessels and lymph vessels. It is the main part for absorption, which helps in increasing the surface area for absorption process. It helps in increasing the surface area for absorption. From small intestine, the simpler molecules goes into the villus. From villus, the simpler molecules are products of digestion enters into blood. the digestion products finally from the villus reaches to the blood. Blood is a transport medium. It transport these all similar molecules to the each and every cell which are present in our body. Remaining materials, the undigested materials, are passing from small intestine to large intestine, which is stored sometime in rectum. After that, it goes down through the anus. The undigested material reaching to the rectum part. After it reaching to the anus, the process of the process of removal of waste materials from our body is called as defecation. The process of removal of undigested material is called as defecation. Means after completion of digestion process, useful materials are from the villus reaching into the blood. It transported to the each and every cell. It reaches to the each and every cell. The undigested materials reaching to the large intestine, which passes through the anus. The process of undigested materials passes through anus is called as defecation. This is the process of digestion in human beings.